Percy had had an accident earlier in the day on Halloween, and had to be taken to the works to be mended. He was sad that he was missing out on scary story night with Edward. As he was shunted into the works, though, there sat old Slowcoach. "Why, hello, Percy. It certainly is nice to see you after such a long time. Though, I assume your day hasn't gone well."
"Oh well," began Percy. "The trucks in the yard were being extra troublesome, saying nasty things about me being a forgettable engine and their other nasty comments. Now I won't get to hear Edward's scary stories."
Old Slowcoach knew Percy needed some cheering up, and at just that moment she remembered something. "Well, Percy, you're certainly not forgettable, unlike a certain engine told about from engine to rolling stock." Percy was curious.
"I'd certainly like to hear this story,"
he chirped, and this is the story she told. A tank engine had just been built in the workshops, given important nameplates, though no one remembers what they said. The engine was excited with this name. Surely it would mean they'd get a engine equivalent to a mainline engine rather than a shunter. However, as they began work, it seemed as if he was forgotten by everyone. Even their controller never came around. Only their crew seemed to ever notice them, but the tank engine never had a conversation with the crew. They'd almost seemed invisible to everyone around them. And one night, their crew had forgotten to douse his fire and close the regulator. The engine soon started rolling down the yards, but with no driver, they couldn't call out for help. The engine ran faster and faster through the yard, until they hit an abandoned siding and disappeared, never to be heard from again. This frightened Percy a good bit.
"Oh wow, Slowcoach, that story was just as scary as the one Edward tells."
Old Slowcoach glanced down at her buffers. Percy was concerned.
"What's wrong?"
Percy said. That wasn't a scary story. It was real.